How does this sound now? Can you hear me? Sounds on? Okay, good. Streamlabs had not detected my microphone because I got a new one recently. So this this aspect. So this here is what we currently have, what we're currently working with. It may be unfamiliar to a lot of you due to the fact that it's nothing like the other videos. Because we've basically started again. Yeah, so we have this temporary sprite here. And we have a new melee system that looks a lot nicer and is a lot nicer to use. New infantry system. It's kind of odd, but we'll fix it eventually. I didn't make the sprite. The sprite's from a asset pack that I bought, so the sprite will be changing. There's a lot of stream delay here. I'm gonna try and make that not stream delay. I can't change that anymore. Oh well. So I'm not sure what I actually need to be getting on with next. Now, do you guys want me to put my webcam on or not? Because I could decide to put my webcam on. As you can see, there is a black box in the top right of the screen, which is where my webcam should be. But I don't know if I want to turn it on or not. This delay is going to annoy me. I'll try and fix that next stream. John is gasping. Okay, right. So we got some of these weapons here. We got the iron sword in, we got the bow in, but the bow doesn't work yet. And the gold sword, which is slower and more powerful than the iron sword. So our development's gone pretty well. Go away. So I say let's open up the Trello board and actually no, that's probably a terrible idea. I don't want to show you the Trello board, but I need to look at the Trello board. Alright, do that, and then I'll look at the Trello board. I'm so smart, honestly. Hello, I'm not even going to try to say that. Hello. Okay, so let's make the bow shoot arrows, because that sounds fun. That sounds like a fun thing to do. So we got a lot of scripts because I've tried to make it work better. Yeah, secret Trello board shall not be shown because it has all of our plans on it. Disclosing those plans would probably not be a great idea, honestly. So for now, until people ask me to, I'm gonna keep the webcam off because I'm expecting at some point someone's gonna ask me to put it on. Yeah, the game does look very different. We started again because, I mean, being honest, the old version was really, really bad. Yeah, so we just started again. What is this? So this is an arrow. I seem to have put this in the game, and it has this projectile script and a collider. I haven't actually opened this Unity project for like a month. Started again. I didn't start again. This is the first started again. This is started again number 1, and hopefully the last started again. Okay, so we have a lot of scripts, and we have this new inventory system for arrows and other items, and I need to try and remember how my code works. Yeah, it wasn't like terrible, but it honestly needed the recoding. I think it would just end up as a better project overall. Right, so I've used scriptable objects for this instead this time. So I need to work out how this works. Projectile item, where's this script? Projectile item. Here we go. Okay, so for this projectile, we'll just want to move forward, so look at all them classes. Yeah, there's a lot of classes, like an insane amount. How many person are working alongside you? Well, Osiris is working on art and music, and then Llama King is our newest member, but he's currently working on school projects, but he might be working on aspects soon, or he might be working on something different. We'll work that out later though, but currently it's 2 people. How have I just forgotten to move something forward? What happened to your old videos? The old videos are still there. Are they not? They should still be there. Yeah, the videos are still there. All the old live streams disappeared. Because I privated them. but all of the videos are still there. So. Anyway. Why do I not remember how to... What about the spoon video? I deleted that because, I don't know why it was there in the first place, honestly. I basically just removed everything on the channel that didn't need to be there. So... when tail picks. That's an interesting question. That's an interesting question that I am not going to answer. Watch this not work because I'm smart. Is the keyboard loud? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, wait. No rigid body. I could use a rigid body. That's probably smarter. I'm gonna use a rigid body. Aren't you using yeah, I am using physics. What's wrong with me? I'm good. Yep. Thank you. I'm just not being very smart, am I? Yeah, I did not put the mic close to the keyboard. Look, my keyboard is just very loud. I can't do much about that. How does that sound? Wait. I did not put the mic close to the keyboard. I've got my phone on the stream. My keyboard is just very loud. I can't do much about that. How does that sound? Wait. Yeah, I did not put the mic close to the keyboard. I've got my phone. Okay, I understand now. That is very loud. Sorry about that. Gravity scale 0. We're gonna wanna freeze the rotation so it doesn't rotate. And then we're just gonna wanna so we just add a force to it, right? That'd probably make sense. I haven't done stuff with physics in a while. So if we just added force at the beginning, right? Yeah, moves position. Yeah, I honestly don't know. I'm tired. I keep forgetting all of the things. There's so many ways of moving things, you know. John. Well, I'm gonna be doing physics for another 2 years in school, so I better get good at physics, you know. How does this work? So we just take in our position, right? Probably your position. Oh, and then we just want to RB double position plus. What's wrong with me? Okay, right. Don't worry, that's fine. That's fine, Mark. Yeah, I haven't been active at all on the channel for the past 4 months, so that's I probably should have been. Probably. You know, I've done absolutely nothing so far. This because I forgot how to move an object in Unity, so that's great. So if we just add vector to dot up times the movement times time dot delta time, that should work, right? That'll work. Do you like tables? Tables are good because you can put things on them for one. So that's a pretty good thing about tables. They can be made of many materials such as wood, like the one I'm currently situated upon. Hello, Rasmus. What is it with your guys' names and not, how do I say that? Rasmus van Workhoven. There we go, I probably butchered that so hard. Wooden tables are great though. Yeah, you agree. This is a man of culture. You did alright, okay. Okay, so we should have a projectile item. This should be a projectile item. Yes, yes. You alright? Now, look at this. No, you like plastic tables? No. The plastic tables are for children. Yeah, plastic tables are for children. That's what they're for. Find out how you don't say it, then say it right. I guess that would work. It'd probably take longer though. Do you not think that would take longer? Okay, right. Arrow will now move upwards. Yeah! Look at it go. Where'd it go? Look at it go. Yeah. Glass tables are alright, but they can smash. They can smash. Yeah, so wooden ones are good. They're nice and sturdy. Plastic tables are for children, and the glass ones are, they look very elegant, but they're easy to break. Let's increase the speed of the arrow. But what I have done is remembered how to move an item in Unity. Look at it. Speeding. Okay. So we have this arrow, right? So this is the arrow item. However, this is the arrow projectile. Well, I have now made it a prefab, so it can be summoned on will. Okay, so now we see this, right? We have the well, this is our attack. Metal tables. I've never seen a metal table before. We're eating a toasty. Toasties are absolutely amazing. No one can tell me otherwise. Okay, so now if we have a ranged weapon, we have now. How does this code work then? So here we want to search our inventory for arrows, and then if there is a weapon of the type, if there is an item of the type arrow, then we shoot it. Yeah. This is big brain. We know what we're doing. We know what we're doing here on the Llama channel. So, how do I search my inventory? Good question. Inventory. Okay, so here, that's an inventory slot array. See, I'm a professional programmer. I know what I'm doing. I definitely know how my previous code works. What? Yeah, I don't know what I'm on about either. It's a loud keyboard. Yeah, it is a loud keyboard. Yeah, it's very loud. It makes a clicky sound. It goes. Yeah, it's very loud. Why do you need to search the inventory again? Because I need to search the inventory to see if there is an arrow in there, and then if there's an arrow, we shoot the arrow. Check your DMs. Okay, I've checked my DMs. my DMs have been checked. Let's get back to what I was doing. So we'll go for the amount of items. We'll go item. Just put an arrow counter in the inventory. No, because we're gonna have different type of arrows now, so the arrows might be in different slots. So we have to check all of them. How do I find the type? I honestly don't remember how this works at all. Oh, okay, this works. So get item, items i.item .id dot. This is a lot of. Why have I done it like this? Well, either way, if that equals. You're not dumb, you're just made an unintelligent comment. It wasn't unintelligent, you just didn't know what I was doing. Items. See, we're using enums here because we're... Yeah. If E equals projectile... I don't understand what's going on, but I'm here anyway. Hello Sophie. We're programming, that's what's going on here. Well, stop liking plastic tables then, because plastic tables are for children. Why? That needs to be the length for the items. So arrows need an inventory space now. Okay, so let me explain. So the player actually has an inventory now. Like we actually have more slots that you can open, and you can move around the items, and you can change what's in your hotbar. Plastic No! Do not eat the tables. That's not what tables are for. Floating sword? Yeah, so, the sword does float. End of story. Sword floats. It just does. But yeah, so basically we actually have inventory slots now, and arrows will take up one of these slots and you can move it around and stuff. It's like an actual item. The previous inventory in the last thing made no sense at all. Like, yeah, they just didn't make any. It just didn't make any sense really. You could only have one of each type of item and stuff. I was thinking like the previous version. Yeah, no, we're basically just improving upon it. That was more of a prototype version, I guess. That was planned to be the real version, but we decided not to do that. Right. Okay, so get item equals yes. And then item.type. Do you like glass in your sandwich? Yeah, I do like glass in my sandwich. It's a good snack. So now if you want, you could have 2 swords in your inventory. Yes, you could if you wanted to. Which is why it's better now than it was before. Because you can have more than one, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, you can have more than one. Right now, item object dot. Item. Right, so it's too much code. This is not that much, if you don't consider this existing. I guess if you... So funny thing, you like pretzels are good. Funny thing, the sword animation that you see here, I did by code. Why? Good question. Not one that I will answer. Yeah, it's a fine piece of code. It is a fine piece of code. It's you know, the player script is always a fine piece of code. Now, if the amount is greater than 0, right, we then want to remove 1 from the slot. So we go items.amount. Oh, we just take away from that, and then if the amount now equals 0, or if it's smaller than or equal to 0, because if it somehow goes below 0, that will be a problem. If it's smaller than or equal to 0, we then remove it from the inventory. That's... oh, I'm so smart. I'm not smart. Okay, what? Inventory dot remove item. An item. We want to give it an item. Let's make a new thing. Remove item at slot. We then give it an int for the slot number. Stealing a container.item.
I forgot, no, whichever will it be? Sit the L down, D-series, I'm here to spill the real tea.
Are you aware that I'm streaming?
Did they all hear me?
Yeah. I've muted my mic now.
Well, I am aware now. Wait, is your mic on? Is your
No.
like face on?
No, it's not.
Did I ruin your whole stream?
No, I'm not. You gonna go away now?
Yeah, I'm just putting on clothes.
Okay, sorry about that. Am I gonna beat my Reviant now? Yeah, he's gonna get a beating. Someone just open the door and close it again. What was I even doing? Slot number. Dot update slot. So we now have this that allows us to remove an item at a certain inventory slot. Okay, so he came back in. Now he is gone. No, I have not ended the stream. Sorry about now this new function is going to be useful for this. Remove item at slot I. Yet remove item at slot I. What are you doing?
You don't need to say that every time I come in.
Yeah, what? Okay, so he came in for a third time. He is now gone. Okay, Moxie. So, remove the item. Now once we've removed the item, we can actually shoot the arrow. So we now go item object dot no, we want to go. No, we do want to do that. Item object. Okay, right. I'm just gonna copy a code because that's what I do. I copy my previous code. Projectile item. No. Wait, yeah, no. What am I doing? Okay, so we wanna prefab in this. Projectile equals item object has a projectile item. What kind of spoons do you like? I like metal spoons. Yeah, metal spoons. That's pretty standard metal spoon. Like an oval shape. You know, like an oval. Okay, so instantiate So you like metal spoons, but you don't like metal tables? Yeah, yeah. I think that's perfectly reasonable. Weapon dot position and weapon dot rotation. See? So, and then, we say game object called equals that, and then we just spawned dot get component. You eat with them. I like the big wooden spoons when cooking, but not for eating. Yeah, who uses the big wooden spoons for eating? That's weird. I like to eat with ice cream spoons, but it kind of hurts. No, that's not okay. That's something that's not okay, and I will not approve of. That will not be happening on this stream. Okay, so we now do this, we give that. Now, watch this. Didn't work. So that's cool. That's very cool. That's real nice. Time until Can we get a spoon cam? No, you can't get a spoon cam. I don't have a spoon with me right now. Oh, you want to know why it didn't shoot an arrow? I know why. It's because there's no arrows in my inventory. I'm so smart. I'm very smart. I'm a very smart human being. So look at this, right? I can put some. Take the arrow. Take the arrow. Yeah, you'll take the eyeball. Why not the arrow? Take it. Take the arrow. Ammo inventory. Wait, I was gonna make a separate inventory for ammunition. Alright then. That sounds fun. Do we have a sprite for that? For now, I'm just gonna put that away. Comment it out as you know. Okay. Take it. Take what? What should I take? Oh, the arrow. Yeah, I agree. You should take. Oh, and the inventory saves also, which is cool. Okay, so now, yeah, take the arrows. Okay, so now the inventory has arrows. Yeah. That is real interesting. That's real interesting. Well, for one, that should be transformed up. Small little Theo with a sword. Use the pause button. Yeah, I know the pause button exists, but it wasn't supposed to shoot every single arrow at the exact same time, which is why I got confused, because that's not supposed to happen. Attack wait time 0.5. That. So it was literally just shooting every single arrow at the exact same time, instead of waiting, which I wanted it to wait, but it didn't. Okay, now. Now, you take. Okay, so now I have arrows. Yeah! Oh. 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 So, some of them did not shoot, and it caused an error. You didn't add a cooldown. Yeah, I didn't add a cooldown, that's why it didn't work. Now I did add a cooldown. I had the functionality for the cooldown, but I made the cooldown 0. Why is that happening? I don't want that to happen. That wouldn't be good. You know, I really should pay attention to these things that I don't pay attention to. And I forgot to save the inventory, so... Okay, let's save the inventory. And now the player is not holding out of it. What? Why? Why? Probably because I saved the inventory and that messed things up. What? It cleared the... I cleared the inventory. Why? I didn't press clear, I pressed save. That's... Take arrows. Player inventory. Save. Cleared the inventory. Saving it clears the inventory, why? Why? I never asked you to clear the inventory, I asked you to save. No, I don't... No. I poked my finger with a vacuum cleaner. That... what? Why? Oh, also, wait. Great thing about the inventory. Look, it's amazing, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. If I can find it. That's the old save system. That's no. honestly don't remember where it saves. Probably there. No? Where is this? I require... Where is it on Windows? App data, local, packages. Packages? Why is it in packages? Packages. It's not gonna be in here. What? Oh, that's Windows Store apps. Okay, right. Well done. We're going to debug.log the persistent data path. Stealing code. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Well, I just didn't log it, so that's interesting. I want to know where my data is being saved. It won't tell me, and I don't appreciate that. Is it default? Oh, I found it. So it saves in a JSON file. Yeah. So you can. This is one inventory slot, and you can edit it, and it's editable. Look at this. ID 0. I don't know what item that is, but it's something. And this gives us 5 of them. Right, now if we go in the game and load it, boom, we have 5 missing textures. That's what we have 5 of. But we do have 5 of it. Yeah, this is it, item underscore null. This is in the game in case this happens. Item underscore null. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't have a purpose. It just exists. You're not even supposed to get more than one, but I have more than one. So yeah, I'm now gonna clear the inventory. Play inventory. Clear. That's what it should. You know, I'm really having a hard time with this inventory right now. It's not doing what I want it to, and I don't appreciate that at all. It's not appreciated. Take the arrows. Now we're gonna save the inventory. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Yeah. It saved. The arrows shoot. It seems to. Oh, it's taking one from every inventory slot. Okay, wait. If it does that, we then want to return, so it doesn't continue. This is real coding. This is programming on a whole new level. Yeah. The arrows are very slow. I can fix that, but It's working. It works, guys. It works. Are you proud of me? I'm not. Why did... Yeah, I used all the arrows, so... Look at this. I'm gonna fill my inventory with many arrows. So that's a sword. That's a bow. That's an arrow. 100,000. 100,000 arrows. That's what I need now. Yeah. There's something wrong with me. What's this arrow doing then? You there? What is wrong with you? Why are you not moving? Why are you not moving? Why? Does it not feel like it? Does it just... Why is it not? Why? What's wrong with you? Yeah, it is dead. Okay. Okay, but look at this. So now, the projectile, we need to give it... It's a projectile item. The public float for the lifetime of it. And then we wanna... I can't spell. And then we just do a little invoke destroy projectile item dot lifetime. Yeah. Yeah. Arrow lifetime, like 3 seconds. So it's been an hour. It's been an hour. I've done nothing. It's been a whole hour since I did that. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back. I'm back. I've acquired a cup of lemonade and I'm going to eat it. I'm not going to eat it, I'm going to drink it. See, I have problems. Lemonade is good, yes, I agree. Why is the... Oh, yeah. So, hopefully we can start gaining subscribers again, and we can try and get to 200 sometime soon. I'll probably, because I've started streaming now, I can start making devlogs really, because I was gonna wait until the first beta version's out, but I feel like that's kind of pointless now, so I might just start making devlogs again. I'm sure you will all enjoy that. This channel's been left dormant for too long. It's been a bit of time, just a few days, a little smidge of time since the last video. How does my first video have the no, Llama Life has the most views, even though I'm not going to continue with that because that is absolutely terrible. Look at this menu. Llama, fix the line you wrote before. What's wrong with the line I wrote before? What? Well, I played Llama Life. Yeah, Llama Life, I made it for a game jam, and it was interesting. This was the original version of, this was the first build of Aspect. This is what the game could have looked like. It's horrible. It's look at it. It's disgusting. Recursion and destroy. Thanks. I see the issue that I should have, I see the issue that could have created. I've fixed it now. Don't want recursion, don't want those Stack Overflow errors. No, no. Don't want that. I feel like arrows should be able to stack more than 10. Like 30 arrows. Let's go 30. What should I do now? On the Trello board. The secret Trello board. Player health. We can add player health, or we don't have any enemies in the game yet. Enemies are non-existent. I say that we add health. as our next goal for the. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is lavender. Very specific, but it's a great color. Lavender. Don't question why I use DuckDuckGo, I just do. This is lavender, or there's this kind of lavender, just this kind of color. It's good, very good. Kind of like light violet, I like it, yes. Why is the arrows thing a trigger? It shouldn't be a trigger. It shouldn't be a trigger. You shouldn't be a trigger. You should be a not trigger. And this should be kinematic. And then when on collision enter 2D, we wanna make move false so it stops moving when the arrow hits something, and it will just it will stop. Okay. Let's make. What was I gonna do again? Yeah, health. That was what I was gonna do. Enemy object. Oh, so I started on the enemies but gave up apparently. Let's do health, because health is good. We should put some music on in the background. I don't care if this gets copyrighted because I can't get monetized in the first place. What music should I? You said health. Yeah. What about health? Oh yeah, because the stream's sorry, the stream is delayed. We need to put on some music. No. Music. I don't want to get too many copyright claims though. What's a good soundtrack? Does anyone know a good, we could... Let's just put on the Minecraft soundtrack, because I'm like that. Yes. Yes, Minecraft OST. That's what we need. That's loud. Okay, let's begin on the health. I've I've run out of lemonade. For how long have you been a game dev? I started doing game development 4 years ago. Just under 4 years ago. But I started using Unity about a year and a half ago. That's still too loud. Yeah, but about 3 to 4 years I've been a game dev. Well, it's a lot, yeah. I've wanted to be a game developer ever since I was like a small child. So, what were you using before Unity? I was using Python with a like a graphical module. It wasn't very practical. Rowan, you're here. Hi. There's an old trailer for one. No, you're not gonna show that one. That's no, not happening. Not happening. Do you want to go in voice on the Llama Discord? I'll be on voice. Oh wait, I'm already in voice. I've been in voice on Discord this whole time. Yeah, you can come on. You can come on voice if you want. If you're not in your lesson. Are you gonna come, or are you just gonna say the yourself? No, you can't leak old builds of house. That's not okay. I will not allow that. Not happening. Anyway, let's make a health bar. I need you to make a health bar sprite if you want to do that. That'd be nice. I am Unity game dev for 1 year in February. That's good. I did my first game jam last year in February. It was the WoWie Game Jam 2.0. That was my first ever game jam. I've been a programmer for 4 years, yeah. We don't have one? Oh wait, we don't. Wait. We don't have one what? I'll retexture the mana bar. Yeah, make it the mana bar, but Later there's a lesson. Okay. Yeah. Do that then. So we now have a slider. Stretch it out. It was an interesting game jam for me. Yeah, my game in that game jam was very not great. Bye bye. Bye bye, Rog. I'm gonna call you Rog. Oh, it's wide. Okay, wait. 20, 300. And let's just push that out a bit. Okay, so we don't want a handle. No, no, no. But gone. Now look at this. Look at this. Whoa. Now we want this to be like there. Zero. There we go. Now it should. Yeah. My game, it wasn't that good, but clearly people think otherwise of it. Yeah, hold on. This was my game. Let's play it. It's up on my itch page if you want to play it. I'm not proud of it, I'll tell you that. Oh, that is a horrible title screen. What was that, Sam? You played during the... Yeah, I don't... This game... What is this? I've improved at Unity a lot. This is terrible. I'm gonna stop playing this because that music is absolutely appalling. That is just horrible. Let's make this a bit thick. Yeah, it gets thicker. So if we make this red, no? Is that not? Fill should be a nice pinky red colour, and then there we go. Being game dev is fun, very slow process, but it's fun. Yeah, It is fun. When it's fun. It's not fun when I'm doing a game jam, spending 12 hours. One time I did a game jam and I spent 14 hours one day programming. 14 hours. That's just not, wow. 14 hours. Game jams are fun for you, yeah. I do like game jams, but I just spend way too long programming. Yeah, but I have made some really good game jam games with Llama King. We made some good ones. I don't know if you guys have played Tiny Settlers. It's our newest game. But the analytics are insane. Right? Look at that. Hold on. If I just go to my dashboard and all of the analytics for the past 90 days, or past 365 days, this little spike here, that was the Game Maker's Toolkit game jam. This is Tiny Settlers. This is when I first started doing game dev and stuff over here. What? I don't understand. I don't understand at all. Look, it's still going. It's getting like at least 2 views a day. That's crazy. It's just a little puzzle game. But what I'm really proud of is Glowflower. I'm super proud of Glowflower. It just looks absolutely amazing. No, I actually have it on my computer instead of. Here we go. But I think Glowflower it just looks beautiful. It's the old logo. Look at it. It's so. I think this is the game I'm most proud of. It's really fun. It's satisfying and it looks absolutely beautiful. It is a very polished puzzle game, but it's like a pretty mediocre game. Funny. How long did it take to make? 3 days. Funny thing about the music for Glowflower is it was made in the last like hour or two of the game jam. It was like I was running out of time and there was no music, so I just had to get something in there, and I just threw it together in like 5 minutes. The music, and it's not great, but it fits the atmosphere very well. Polish is definitely everything in game jams. For Tiny Settlers, I spent 1 day doing I spent one day making the game, and then I spent the other day polishing it. And Glowflower, I spent one day making the game and 2 days polishing it. Polishing game, like, in a game jam, you have to spend more time polishing than you do on the actual gameplay. That's why when you're making the idea, you have to think, how long is this going to take to make the gameplay? And then you want to spend more time polishing it. Tried to make music before, I suck at it. Yeah, music, it's difficult to make good music. It's not an easy task. That's why I get Cyrus to do it, because like I do music in school, and I can compose music, but like it's still difficult, and it takes a lot of time for me to do it, and it takes a lot of time for Cyrus to do it as well, but he's just better at it than me. So most of your games have no music. Have I seen any of your games? I don't think I have. Most of the time I suck at planning, so I don't have the time in the end to polish, because I thought I can do a project in 2 days when it actually took 3 days. Yeah, but the more game jams you do, the better you get at it, honestly. Because like over time, you can see the progression in the game jam games. First I did Test Slime, then I did Lost Control and Pilot Dash, and then no, Llama Life I think Llama Life was after Lost Control. Then I did Glowflower, and then I did Tiny Tessers. Like, you can see the you can see the progression and how I get better at managing my time. So it's all a learning experience, isn't it? Okay, so let's say if I look at my projects, it seems like they're getting worse and worse every time. I don't know, I haven't seen any of them, but I can have a look if you want me to. Okay, so now the arrows aren't shooting at all. So that's interesting. I've sent my itch page like 5 times. I don't think I can't see it, so I think the YouTube chat's filtering it out. You can DM it to me on Discord if you want. Okay, so that should fix the arrows, there we go. No, I've not sent it here. Oh. I probably have seen it before then. I probably just don't remember it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I probably just don't remember it. I probably have looked at your game set, but... Anyway, we now have a health script. That does health things. You played Overflowing Cubby Rescue Bot. Hold on. Oh yeah, I remember that. I played that in the game jam. I remember that. Hold on, let's see if... Yeah, I have played Kirby Rescue Bot as well. Yeah, I have played those. I do remember those now. Hold on. See if we can find... I probably commented. See if we can find my comment. Sam Hogan played your game? Damn. Here we go. So yeah, I played the... Yeah, you did. Yeah, so I played. Yeah, that was probably one of the first games I actually played in the jam. So, and I do remember enjoying that one. Yeah, it kind of exploded. Okay, right, so we have health now. Player can die. Okay. Health bar did a thing. Okay, now I'm so tired. Gonna look at the Trello board. So we need to add an enemy. That's the next important thing. So I'm gonna go grab a jumper. said I'm grabbing a jumper. Like, a jumper, you know? The things you put over your t-shirt. I don't know what it is. What? How do you not know what a jumper is? It's... what? Like, the thing you put over the t-shirt to make you more warm. You know? Is that... Anyway, let's make an enemy. An enemy, yeah. That's what we're doing now. So this is a scriptable object. Hold on a sec, I'll search it up. Yeah, like a jumper. It's like a, you know? Jumper. Sweater. Oh yeah, because we're in different countries, so it's gonna be called something else. It didn't. Yeah. We call it a jumper. Over here in good old Britannia. Soap. Let's make a new script. Call it enemy. Now, if we take it's closed. It's not saving. That's a problem. Do you mean that operation cannot be completed? Yeah, Visual Studio really annoys me sometimes. Really annoying. Minecraft soundtrack's actually amazing. Excuse me. Oh. Okay, so once I've got an enemy, I'm not gonna give it movement, but I'm gonna make the enemy. I'm gonna make it killable. And then I'm gonna end the stream for today. But I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. I'm gonna stream, yeah. I'm gonna try and stream often. Now, maybe we should start a Twitch channel. Should I start a Twitch channel? I'll do. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. There you go, this poll up. You did it recently and it's very fun. Both. Both? What do you mean both? Can I stream to both at the same time? Is that an option on Streamlabs? Is that a thing you can do? I don't know. I don't know if at the same time. Hold on. Well, I don't know. I'll look into it. I'll see. I'll probably just do some like fun streams as well that are not programming. However, let's get the enemy working before the stream ends, because it's only you, Marksy. You're the only one here. Oh really? That's kind of sad. Yeah. We had a peak of 6 people though, so that's not too bad. But I will make a devlog soon, so that'll be good for everyone and fun for the whole family. Okay, so we have an enemy that can do things. Destroy the enemy after a while. It will just destroy after the health hits 0. Obviously that's not very polished, but polish comes after. Not now. It doesn't have to look good, it just has to work. Obama's gone. Llama King's here. Obama's gone. Oh, that's interesting. Max health. 2. Enemy. Object. Dog. Health base. Plus. Random. Dot. Range. Between. Negative. Do you think I should chat with you more sometimes on this? I mean, if you want, I don't mind. It's not too intrusive. I'll chat if I'm not doing anything. I'm usually not doing a lot, really. Okay, so now we want to attack the... I mean, sometimes I feel like I stress a lot of people. No, you couldn't stress me by talking to me. I mean, like, you know, you can't... I'm not gonna get stressed by you talking to me. I mean, if I don't want to talk to you, I just won't reply. Or I'll just say I don't feel like talking right now. But if I'm talking to you, I obviously don't find you annoying. So if I found you annoying, I'd just stop talking to you. Okay, so we now need a way to actually attack this enemy, because the sword does the animation, but the sword doesn't actually do anything. Like, there's no sword animation at all. So we need a... Oh yeah, it's hitbox time. Yeah, it is hitbox time. That's always fun, isn't it? That's always real fun. How do we want to do this? We could just add a... Yeah, if we just add a collider, just a polygon collider to the weapon. What we could do is every time you open a weapon, it shapes the collider to the weapon. That could be interesting. That could work. Pro tip, separate the collider from the graphics. Why? I say that for experience. don't know how I want to do this. It can get messy to control later on. Do I want to do this with a collider, or do I want to do this with a range check, or... I think I do want to do it with a collider, and I feel like I could shape it around the weapon when it spawns, but it's not going to be too accurate. Like, look at this, that's not gonna... It's not gonna work too well, is it? Like, we want it to be more like this. But it's not gonna be like that. If you want to extend the collider, the graphics will extend as well and it looks bad. No, you can just do that to the collider. And it's longer. I could make a separate... Okay, right, here's the plan. For each weapon, I'm gonna create a polygon collider of prefab, and I'm gonna spawn that under the weapon each time that weapon is instantiated. And then we can make it its own custom collider. That might, yeah, let's do that. Pre-empty polygon collider 2D. That should work, right? That sounds awfully complicated and unnecessary. Yeah, but then each weapon can have its own collider and, like, keep it simple. Yeah, but I don't really know what else to do to, like, what other things could I do? Like, if I make it its own collider like this and just extend it a bit, then because then each weapon can be more... No, I don't even know. We can just have one collider, right? And it's just, like... I don't know. I don't know how to do this. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm on about. I'm trying to think what we can do. Oh, I already have a... Wait. Maybe delete the game files and that could work, honestly. You know, just delete the game. But, you know, probably, maybe not. Is it gonna let me? Why does YouTube do this? Let me click on it. It's probably because I'm using an extraordinary amount of RAM honestly. Yeah, I'm using a lot of RAM. This isn't a pig step, that's a banger. If it wants to start whenever it wants to, it can do that. Well, that's an interesting... That could actually work. That's not too bad with hitbox. What do you think of that hitbox? Does that look alright? Right, let's go with that hitbox then. So we should be able to change that attack range based on the weapon. Yeah. Right. For each enemy. Yes, I will. 100%. Enemy. Enemy. Dot. Remove health. Sword item for damage base plus yeah, that should work. I think that's gonna work. Let's just create an enemy. Zombie. Let's add the old zombie sprite, shall we? Ooh. Make it a bit bigger. Okay, right, this, oh, it works, I think. How much damage does this do? 100. Okay, I've class now. Okay, bye Sam. I also need to add the crit chance. Now if... I think that's right. Is that right? It's not inclusive, it's exclusive, I think. Yeah, it's exclusive. Critical damage plus okay, so we've now damaged the enemy, and then... Woo! Good job, me. We now need to make the arrow do damage. I don't have the wires, what are you on about? On collision into wire. If collision dot game object dot compare tag enemy if it's an enemy, then we just want to damage it the same. smart enough. You are smart enough. Hi Pez. How are you doing? You came just as I was getting near the end of the stream, so that's interesting. I was playing Don't Judge Me. You were playing what? Well, that's all going well. I was playing Farming Sim 19 with friends. That sounds fun. Anyway, I've done everything I set out to do in this stream. We have an enemy that can be damaged, and the bow works now. Everything's coming along. I'm going to make a collab push. Okay. So I'm gonna close Unity. That was we got a lot done. I think we got a lot done. I've never done a collab. Yeah, it's not a collab project. I'm just using collab so I can, because I switch between my mum and my dad's house, so I have my laptop at my dad's house. So I like use the collab system to push my changes to myself. It's not actually a collab project. But yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna end the stream there. Thanks for staying with me the whole time, Marksy. Bye guys.